Why join this film? I love making movies. I love shooting shorts. I love working with friends. This is all of that.
I just like the opportunity to do something a little different. And I felt like this was something that definitely I think I can get excited about and maybe make it a fresh take on the on that kind of story.
The simple answer is fear. You see, I wrote The Last Butterflies, and I wrote it as a response to a series of anxiety nightmares that I was experiencing. A couple of years ago, I found myself grappling with the idea of having children. However, the proposition left me very conflicted. In a world that is struggling daily with civil unrest, climate change, drought, famine, war, I was left questioning my culpability in bringing a child into all that. These questions left me with nightmares that shook me to my core and woke me from fitful nights of sleep for weeks. Until finally, I decided the only way to fight the darkness was to shed light on it. And I got up and I wrote. And what I wrote became the screenplay for The Last Butterflies. Now, I don't want to give too much away, but the crux of the story is this. After a collection of environmental disasters lead society to the brink of collapse, a husband and wife must find ways to survive for themselves and their child in this near-future apocalypse drama. Writing this story deeply affected me. It broke my heart to write it. And when an audience watches it, I hope they have that same experience. I want this story to haunt them. I want it to scratch at their psyches. And then I want it to inspire them to do more, to do better, to strive to make a better future for their children and their children's children. While I am a first-time filmmaker, I do have copious experience on over 60 plus sets from Los Angeles to Virginia, where I received my MFA at the University of Virginia. Additionally, I have amassed a top-notch team for this production, including producer Sue Vickery of Heartland Films, director Patrick Ray, They Wait in the Dark, and actor Cooper Andrews from The Walking Dead. Our team has a game plan, which includes a film festival run assisted by a well-known film festival strategist. But before we can do any of that, before we can even get to production, we need your help. We need your support to fund this endeavor. Our production budget is set at $40,000. Now, we have a private donor who has contributed $10,000 to the production, and we're looking to fund the rest through crowdfunding. As I previously mentioned, The Last Butterflies is being produced by Sue Vickery of Heartland Films. Heartland Films is a 501c3 production company. What this means is that your donation is completely tax deductible. In addition to the tax deduction, our sponsors will also receive the following perks. With a donation of any amount, you will receive a public shout-out and our deepest thanks. With a $50 donation, you will receive a digital copy of the film, a public shout-out, and our deepest thanks. The tier ranges continue with other perks like shirts, autographed posters, behind-the-scenes photos, all the way to an associate producer credit. To see our full list of tiers and perks, please visit our Indiegogo perks page. Now, if you're not in a position to donate, you can still show your support by sharing this fundraiser on social media. Getting the word out is a huge help, and we greatly appreciate it.